Contrary to an announcement by Justice Minister Orsat Miljanić earlier this week, the European arrest warrant issue is not on the agenda of today's cabinet session. It appears that preparations to amend the controversial Croatian law to bring it in line with EU legislation are not fully completed. The European Commission yesterday moved a step closer to imposing sanctions on Croatia, giving it 2 weeks to implement changes. Opening the cabinet session, Prime Minister Zoran Milanović said he saw no danger of Croatia suffering any financial damage over the issue. Not a single pound or penny or euro would be lost from EU funds, he said. The European Commission representative in Croatia, Branko Baričević, yesterday said it was important to remain optimistic and that all sides were looking for a solution. Meanwhile, the Dutch ambassador to Croatia also expressed hope that sanctions could be avoided.
This is now what is in consultation in Brussels. No decisions have been taken yet, so nothing is final, and I really hope that a solution will be found to avoid that it really comes to sanctions.
Hospital doctors, nurses and medical technicians are striking for a second day, demanding a new collective agreement. However, hospitals are admitting emergency patients and providing other necessary medical services. Union leaders say around 80% of medical staff have joined the strike, while health ministry figures are much lower. In Parliament today, MPs are debating changes to the law on consumer loans that should increase consumer protection. If they adopt the government's proposal, citizens who have loans with foreign currency clauses in Swiss francs could see interest rates drop by up to 30%. Education experts from Croatia and abroad are meeting at Zagreb University's Faculty of Philosophy for an international conference on intercultural education. Showing at the same time is an EU-sponsored exhibition on the Holocaust.
Croatia has acquired an enormous amount of experience at reconciliation, and how we need to implement that in education is something that the conference will look at, I hope.
Croatia will not be taking part in next year's Eurovision Song Contest in the Danish capital Copenhagen. Croatian radio television that organizes Croatia's entry today said it had bowed to public criticism of the huge costs in the face of the economic crisis. In sports, at the European Basketball Championships underway in Slovenia, Croatia faces Ukraine this afternoon in the quarter-finals. Spain and France are already paired up for the first semi-final. Meanwhile, in UEFA Europa League football, Zagreb's Dinamo plays host to Ukrainian side Chornomorets tonight, while Rijeka are in Portugal, where they face Vitória Guimarães. The weather this afternoon. Skies will brighten from the west, with rain showers still possible in places. Winds on the Adriatic, a gusty Bora in the north, moving southwards. Top temperatures 15 to 20 degrees Celsius inland, 21 to 26 on the coast.